Hey everyone, it's James here. In this episode, we have some hot stories that have just come out. Let's get started. First, Cointelegraph says that the CEOs of Galaxy and Ripple worked together to lend MoonPay a huge $160 million for the launch of the Trump coin. Crazy, huh? Even more so when you see how the market responded a few days after the start. I've been trading crypto regularly for over 380 days and always end the month with a profit. People who copy my moves have made over $29,000 in profits in just the last 90 days. Want to see my real stats? To copy my trades for free today, click the first link in my personal description. Chaos everywhere. One last quick note about a story I told yesterday. It's possible that something big will happen today. That's right. According to Crypto Briefing, the SEC could finally accept Grayscale's XRP ETF file as early as today, October 13th. Let's hope there is some real movement. People, stay tuned. Things could quickly become interesting. Let's take it all apart. Things are getting hot. I will be very interested in seeing how XRP markets around the world respond if this happens. Because, well, we're in a bull run and people always love big moves. Also, I have some exciting news to share. The CEO of Ripple just praised a candidate for CFTC chair. That's a good sign, right? Allow us to now talk about the candidate. This space needs someone who supports crypto, and this person is it. The best part is that we almost certainly will also have a pro-crypto SEC chair, possibly Paul Atkins. Things might be very different in the crypto world. By the end of the year, it looks like everyone is pretty sure that he'll get accepted. But does that really matter? Should we be paying more attention to someone else? While everyone is focused on who will take over as SEC chair from Gensler, here's the big question. Not a huge fan of theirs. Is that really the most important thing for crypto? Do we really believe that the SEC will have the last word on crypto under this administration? Perhaps not. We hope not. Let me be clear first before we go any further. I'm not an expert on money. It's not financial advice. So don't use what I say to decide whether to buy or sell something. I'm just a crypto fanatic who likes to share their ideas for fun. Let's start with the first story. Something I didn't expect to happen. It looks like MoonPay ran into a problem. To be exact, it hit a $160 million problem. Keith Grossman, president of enterprise at MoonPay, said that Mike Novogratz, CEO of Galaxy Digital, and Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, stepped in with a big loan to help the platform handle the huge demand for Trump-themed joke coins. You read that right, coins with memes. The chaos started the weekend before the 20th of January when 750,000 people signed up for MoonPay, a site that lets you convert fiat currency to cryptocurrency. Grossman said on the show When Shift Happens that there was so much demand for the official Trump and Melania meme coins that it was like a DDoS attack on their servers. Not from hackers, but from people who just couldn't get enough. Who knew that meme coins could make things so crazy? The desire was completely crazy. Really the next level. Imagine that there are a lot of trades going on and that the money is stuck in BlackRock accounts that are linked to traditional finance. And it's also a Saturday during the inauguration, which is a holiday weekend, no way to get cash. At the same time, stocks were quickly running out. Grossman said it was a problem with cash flow. Crazy, huh? That's why we're slowly changing some parts of the old school's money system. Saturday and Sunday closed, that's it? The year is 2025, why is that still going on? Here comes crypto to save the day. TapJets is an example of a private jet rental company that is thrilled about what crypto can do for them. They may be known to you from the SECV impact case. They put together a paper in support of XRP. In the past, you had to plan ahead if you wanted to book a private jet at the last minute for a trip that cost $60,000 within the country or $300,000 between countries. Friday night, are you going to fly somewhere? That's too bad. But now crypto makes it possible 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's fixed now. This isn't just a story about rich people being nice. In the real world, this shows how crypto can fill in gaps that traditional banking can't. I don't like it when old services shut down on the weekends. XRP and TapJets show that change is here and going strong. People, things are crazy in the crypto world, but things are still calm. Let's find out more about the newest thrill ride, Trump's joke coin. Reports say that Novogratz gave MoonPay $100 million in loans, and Garlinghouse added another $60 million. MoonPay went into its BlackRock accounts on January 21 and sent the money back. Also, this is a fun fact, the official Trump coin's market value jumped to over $70 billion after just 1 day of trading. Its value was worth almost $9 billion before it was reduced. Yes, it is $70 billion. Let the arguments about the morality of politics begin. As of right now, LiveCoin Watch says its market cap is $3 billion, but who knows in this hot market? There may be a new all-time high coming up. The Trump coin, which is worth $16.76 right now, has seen its fair share of chaos. According to a crazy news story, a lucky trader changed $1 million into $116 million in just hours. This is the story. At 4 a.m. on Friday, Trump revealed the launch of his Solana-based meme coin, which was an anonymous wallet full of $1 million worth of Solana. After the big reveal, the trader spent a lot of money on 5.9 million Trump coins. Those pieces were worth an amazing $116 million after everything was said and done. Random event? It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? It didn't take the trader long to cash out. He or she split the tokens among 10 wallets and sold parts of them the next day. It was Monday morning, and $85 million worth of Trump coupons had been sold. An extra $75 million was still set aside. Today, a look at the blockchain shows that those wallets only hold $18 million, which means that most of the money has been spent. Fast moves, big gains, and a lot of questions that still need to be solved. It's just another day in the world of joke coins. This is a case of time that is just right. Someone might have known, or they might not have. However, the huge amount of demand is really crazy. I didn't think such an interesting story would come up, but it did. Let's talk about something else today. Briefing on crypto. As soon as today, the SEC could accept Grayscale's XRP ETF application. I'll keep this short. Most of my thoughts were in yesterday's movie, but this could happen soon, so it's worth going over again. Eleanor Tarrant of Fox Business says that the SEC could accept Grayscale and NYSE Arca's plan to file an XRP ETF as early as Thursday. This is important because it could show how the SEC feels about XRP right now. XRP is a cryptocurrency that has been the subject of a legal fight with Ripple for years. Here's the background. NWC Arca asked the SEC last month to let Grayscale list and trade XRP ETF shares by filling out a 19B4 form. Most of the time, the SEC has 15 days to decide if it will look over these papers. This could be a big moment for XRP if it is accepted. The filing comes after Grayscale launched its XRP Trust, which happened just as Ripple and the SEC were getting close to the end of their court battle. A court said in August that XRP tokens sold to individual investors were not securities, but those sold to companies were. They had to pay a big $125 million fine. The SEC is now appealing the ruling, but Ripple is not going to give up, asking for a long time to prepare its answer brief, which would make the case last until 2025. This is best summed up by Eleanor Tarrant. So long as the SEC agrees with this report, it could happen today. Grayscale turned in their work on January 30, and the 15-day deadline is almost up. Will the SEC do something? The SEC XRP might tell us something about the future of crypto ETFs today. Let's talk about it. We're not going to get an XRP ETF approval today. Let's get that straight right away. But the SEC's answer could show what it thinks about XRP and crypto in general. I, for one, am hopeful. I still think that XRP ETFs will be allowed this year, even if there isn't an acknowledgement today, maybe even more than one. Why? The way the election is going works in its favor, and the trend can't be denied. Let's move on to the next big story. For being nominated for CFTC chair, Brian Quintenz got praise from Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. That's why this is important. Quintenz is a big supporter of crypto. He used to be a commissioner at the CFTC and is now the head of policy at Andreessen Horowitz. From 2017 to 2021, when he was at the CFTC, he even pushed for a crypto-only self-regulatory group. If approved, Quintenz could make big changes to how crypto is regulated in the US. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, who is well known in the XRP world, said it best. Soon the head of the CFTC might have more power over crypto than the head of the SEC. That's really good news for the business world. It looks like Quintenz is the best guy for the job. And Garlinghouse agreed, pointing out the CFTC's important role in keeping the U.S. financial markets strong. This nomination is already getting a lot of praise in the